So welcome to the University of Memphis Lambuth Baccalaureate ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our platform party to you. First, to my right, Dr. Abby Perrell Baker, who is the Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, University of Memphis. Next up is Dr. Karen West, Vice President for Student Academic Success at the University of Memphis. Next up is Mr. Nestor Ito Rodriguez, President of the U of M National Alumni Association Board of Directors. And we do appreciate them making the journey up I-40. That's a hard journey to make some days with those potholes out there. Next, we'd like to introduce Ms. Abigail Ramage and Ms. Lynn Sterling, both members of the U of M class of 2023. They are representing their class today as banner bearers. They were selected for this honor as they have the highest GPAs of their class. Both have perfect 4.0 GPAs. Congratulations to them. Thank you. Next, Ms. Kara Smith and Ms. Katie King, who are behind me. Kara and Katie are our two students with the highest GPAs who are also graduating with university honors. Kara will be one of the speakers, and Katie will provide special music for us today. And finally, but certainly not least, Ms. Alex Hammonds, U of M Lambuth SGA Senator. I would also like to recognize some very special individuals who are participating in our ceremony today. Ms. Nancy McMahon, the pianist. Of course, you've already met Dr. Tubbs and Dr. McLean. We are also extremely appreciative of our Lambuth campus faculty who are here today to celebrate our students. Won't you please stand and be recognized? For those of you family and friends who are here to celebrate your student today, I hope you'll get a chance to meet some of the mentors who have aided them along this journey after the ceremony is over. We are proud of these students and of all of our graduates. This wonderful group of resilient students here today from the Lambuth campus who graduated last December and those who will be graduating this spring and summer. Our spring candidates will join the entire spring graduating class next weekend when we award a total of 2,784 degrees at the University of Memphis from 12 schools and colleges that make up the university. The accomplishments of these candidates provide just one example of the great things happening at the University of Memphis Lambuth. Over the past 12 months, our enrollment grew to 1,700, which is a long way from the 248 students enrolled in our first year in 2011. Some of that is dual enrollment, some of that is on-ground enrollment, and some of that is online enrollment. And we're not finished. We are constantly investing in the future of this campus, both financially and in our academic programs. 3 years ago, we announced the planned $6 million renovation of Sprague Hall. That project was completed last summer, and a rededication was held in October. It is a wonderful repurposing of an old building, which was a residence hall, to a modern academic building for the Lowenberg College of Nursing that will allow us to continue to grow our programs in nursing at the Lambuth campus. In addition, we recently announced that we'll be adding in 2026 a doctorate of physical therapy on this campus. which will bring 120 graduate students from all over the nation to join the rest of the students here on this campus. The baccalaureate service brings full circle a campus tradition. Each year at our campus welcome, we join all new students as they participate in what we label the gate ceremony. The procession through the Williams Memorial Gate, which is at the front of campus on Lambuth Boulevard, is a symbolic entrance to the campus in your time as a University of Memphis Lambuth student. The tradition concludes at baccalaureate today as you leave the chapel and exit the gate, symbolizing your exit from campus to make your way and mark in the world. It is a privilege and joy to be able to share this tradition with you today, as it was one we began together. My hope for you in the future is that you will remember your alma mater and what you have learned, and that you will stay invested and involved, that future students can enjoy and benefit from the same traditions and experiences. It is my pleasure to introduce our provost, Dr. Abby Parrell Baker. Dr. Parrell Baker has served as an interim provost and executive vice president for the University of Memphis since July of 22. Prior to that, she was the dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. She holds the BS from Central Michigan University, the Master of Science and PhD degrees from the University of Arizona. Dr. Parrell Baker joined the university as a faculty member in the chemistry department and has received many honors, including the Willard R. Sparks Eminent Faculty Award and the Distinguished Research Awards from both the university and the Alumni Association. We are so pleased to have her with us today. Please welcome Dr. Abby Parrell Baker.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome students, or graduates, I guess I should say. Welcome faculty, and welcome parents, family, friends, grandparents, aunts, uncles. I'm sure we've got siblings. Thank you all for coming to celebrate with our students. There's a few bits of excitement here for you. You're here today because you've made the most of the opportunity you had here to learn on this beautiful campus and with these exceptional faculty. There's a Chinese proverb that says, "Teachers open the doors, but you must enter by yourself." While we celebrate today the degree you've earned, what we're really celebrating is all the doors that have opened for you because you've earned this degree. As you think about which of those doors you want to go through, make sure you be true to your heart, consult with your family and friends, and follow the path where you're going to find meaning in your life. You have great things in store for you, and we are so proud of you. I'm going to keep my remarks short because I know that the important part is recognizing you all here on stage. So at this point, it's my pleasure to introduce our student speaker, Kara Smith. As Dr. Reddick mentioned earlier, Kara is a member of the class of 2023 and is graduating with University Honors next week. I look forward to shaking your hand. Kara is a native of Alamo, Tennessee, and graduated from Crockett County High School in the top 10 of her class in 2020. I think we all remember that 2020 was unusual. She began attending the University of Memphis Lambuth in the fall of 2020. Like many of you, struggled to learn online as we had to try new ways to help you learn. She's an education major, honors student, and has been on the dean's list every semester. Kara has participated in many campus activities, which include serving on education panels and student teaching at Bells Elementary. After graduation, Kara will continue her education with the U of M as she pursues her master's in speech-language pathology. Please welcome Kara Smith.
Thank you, Interim Provost Dr. Peril Baker, and thank you to everyone for being here today. I'm honored to be able to speak this afternoon, and I'm grateful to the University of Memphis Lambuth for the opportunity to be selected as the student speaker. Today, I want to talk about two words, change and grace. Change can be defined as the replacement of one thing with another. Grace can be defined as a controlled, polite, and pleasant way of behaving. But what do these words have to do with one another? Change is something that needs to be faced with grace. This is easier said than done, but you will be surprised to know how much you have already done it. Many of us had to deal with the coronavirus during college. Yep, I'm gonna go there. Personally, I was only starting college. This was already a substantial change, so adding quarantine only increased the chaos. Everything was online, and we could not interact with our professors, friends, or classmates. Slowly, things started changing, and the campus gradually returned to normal. Now, if you look around, you will see individuals surrounding you. Our campus is full and happy. This was a continuous change, and you made it. You have faced many other changes too. Think about your childhood best friend. You may keep in touch or even still be good friends, but chances are that this friendship is not the same. It has changed. Maybe one of you moved away, or maybe you had different interests and grew apart. At the time, this was probably a difficult transition, but you are likely okay now. You have been through numerous schools, such as elementary, middle, and high school, and now you have been through college too. Each of these changes was drastic at the time, and now you are okay. But why am I reminding you of these things? We have more changes heading our way. Some of us are ready to start new careers. Some of us are continuing our education. Some of us are starting families, and some of us have no idea what to do next. Regardless of these differences, we know we will face change. Face it with grace. We will lose some friends. Face it with grace. You will make new friends. We will transition into a new environment. Face it with grace. You will become familiar with it quickly. Your schedule will adjust completely. Face it with grace. Overall, people will come and go. Your life will reschedule. You will face new things and leave some behind, and you will always deal with change. However, just like the earlier examples, you will realize that you are okay looking back, so face everything with grace. I challenge you to remain open to new experiences, make new friends, try new things, and cherish the old. The past has made you who you are. Your time here has made you who you are. We all have different individuals who have made us better. Thank you to my professors. Dr. Garrett showed me how to step out of my comfort zone and challenge myself. Dr. Mago showed me how to be creative and never stop learning. Dr. Kelly showed me how to be kind and work well with others. Dr. Page showed me how to be a team player and form different relationships with different individuals. And Ms. McCarty showed me how to give myself more credit for my accomplishments and continue to better myself. Thank you to my friends. I will always cherish my time spent with you, specifically Isabel Henderson and Holly Barker. We formed bonds that will always be special. Thank you to my education cohort. We worked hard together. We learned new things, helped one another inside and outside of the classroom, saw faces come and go, and watched each other grow. We formed relationships with each other and with our students. I even have a special student who got to be here today. To show her what this means to me, I'm going to share a short speech she wrote me during my last day's student teaching. I will miss Miss Kara. I will die of crying. I will die of smiling. I will be full of sadness. Some of it will be madness. Her students will all miss her. I hope she will remember me when she's famous one day. To continue, each of you sitting out here has a cohort like this too. Mine is better, but yours is cool too. I hope you all continue your journey with the skills we developed together. Form new circles and become supporters. Grow with others as you did with those around you. Lastly, thank you to my family. You pushed me to be the best I can be. My biggest goal has been to make you proud, and I hope I have done that. I hope everyone else in this room knows that someone is proud of you too. Take the time to consider the individuals that have influenced you during this time. Cherish where you are, where you were, and where you will be, and remember to face your challenges with grace. Thank you, and as always, go Tigers. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Karen Weddle-West, Vice President for Student Academic Success for the University of Memphis. She began this role in 2019 after serving as University Provost for 5 years. She is also the Director of Diversity Initiatives. Dr. West holds the MS and PhD degree from the University of Tennessee and served as a college professor at Tennessee State University and the Ohio State University prior to joining the U of M as a tenured faculty member in the Department of Educational Psychology and Research. In 2013, she was named Vice Provost for Graduate Programs at the University of Memphis. Please welcome Dr. Karen West.
We didn't have an opportunity to applaud Kara for that lovely speech. Let's take the time to do so now. And congratulations on all of your achievements. That was a beautiful speech with grace. Good afternoon. And please allow me to join the chorus of those who are congratulating you today on one of the most important days of your life. I also like to take the opportunity to thank the village who has helped you get to this point, and to the parents and families and friends and the faculty who comprise your village. Thank you for helping make this way for this achievement. It's a very special day in your life, so don't forget to celebrate. In case you didn't remember to do that. I like coming to Lambuth all the time. I share this story because it's such a sweet memory for me. My grandparents and my parents grew up here, so my journey from Memphis to Jackson is always one that was filled with excitement. We were coming all gussied up. Now that's a Southern term, all gussied up to go see our grandparents for Easter services, or my mother and father met and married at Lane College, so we were either coming up for homecoming services. So I enjoyed this experience in this beautiful chapel and the ambiance associated with the journey, both here and back home. I also want to take this opportunity to say that I understand that there are about 30 first-generation students graduating this year. How many of you are first-generation students? Hold your hand up. Great. Isn't that great? So congratulations to all of you, but especially those of you who have come and become the first in your family to earn this bachelor's degree, a term that the baccalaureate actually takes its name from early English, meaning the bachelor's degree. It's the first degree. But I want you to know that I want you to also consider today, if you haven't done so, that if after your first degree, think about earning the master's degree, especially if you're a first-generation student, so that you can be the first in your family to hold that degree. And choose the University of Memphis because we have the best master's programs. If you already earned your master's degree, some of you are graduating at a later date on next week with your master's, think about the doctoral degree. And then, of course, the law degree. In other words, I'm going to always encourage you. I can always put on my recruitment hat and say, dream bigger, shoot for the moon, because wherever you land, you will be amongst the stars, and I always want to say that. And then a final message to those of you who may have started with the University of Memphis, but not finished. I can't tell you how many students we've re-recruited to say, we have a wonderful program called the Finish Line, where if you didn't finish your degree, you can earn your degree with experiential learning credit at half the cost. And I want to invite you to come see us, see Niles Reddick, Dr. Reddick after this, so you can come back in and be the next one coming down this graduation aisle, earning your baccalaureate and finishing your degree. Again, congratulations and enjoy the rest of your day. It's now my opportunity to present Alex Hammond, University of Memphis Lambuth Students Government Association Senator.
Good afternoon. My name is Alex Hammonds, and I have the privilege of serving as your Student Government Association Senator. It is an honor to congratulate each one of you for achieving this milestone in your academic career. As a rising senior majoring in health studies, I'm aware of the hard work, dedication, and the sacrifices each of you have to make to arrive to this day. Many of you had families to go home to and take care of after a long day of working classes. Some of you had to make the journey to and from Memphis to take classes only offered on the main campus. A few of you may have even spent long nights at some point studying for an exam that determined if you passed or failed a class. But no matter the sacrifice or the obstacles that each of you have faced, you will soon be able to say that you are a graduate of the University of Memphis. I urge you to go and show the community that you are well equipped to make a difference. From one U of M Tiger to another, good luck in all your endeavors, and go Tigers.
Brandy Austin, Bachelor of Science in Health Studies. Valerie Megan Blankenship, Bachelor of Business Administration and Management, magna cum laude, University Honors. Holly Grace Barker, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, summa cum laude. Sierra Dawn Britton, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, cum laude. Haley Marie Brooks, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Persephone Grace Cameron, Bachelor of Science in Biology, magna cum laude. We know you're happy. If you want to yell out, you can certainly do that. Katie June Dean, Bachelor of Science in Health Studies, cum laude. Alexis Diana Dillard, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, cum laude. Amtia Daniel Edwards, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Brennan David Gatlin, Bachelor of Science in Health Studies, magna cum laude. Caitlin Grace Berry, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, magna cum laude. Shakita Goff, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Emily Caham, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Shaquila Sharice Hartfield, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Isabel Jo Henderson, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, magna cum laude. Taryn Huffman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Bailey Brooks Jackson, Bachelor of Professional Studies in Music and Entertainment, magna cum laude. Hannah B. Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, cum laude. Amanda Gale Jones, Bachelor of Science in Education, Integrative Studies. Aniston Raylynn Kennedy, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Katie N. King, Bachelor of Professional Studies in Music and Entertainment, summa cum laude, and University Honors. Caitlin Louise Levesque, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Joseph Michael Lopez Jr., Bachelor of Science in Nursing, cum laude. Jennifer Diane Matthews, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Samantha Carol McLaughlin, Bachelor of Science in Education, Integrative Studies, cum laude. Abigail Chloe Moffett, Bachelor of Arts in Public Relations. Chloe Brooke Nichols, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Check out the hat. Lauren McKinley Phillips, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Anna West Pope, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, cum laude. Abigail Kathleen Ramage, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, summa cum laude. Katie Josephine Riley, Bachelor of Professional Studies in Health Services, magna cum laude. Annabelle Page Rickman, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, magna cum laude. Savannah Marie Gale Robinson, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Caitlin M. Rushing, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Scott, Bachelor of Science in Biology. Kara D. Smith, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, summa cum laude, and University Honors. Rachel Lynn Sterling, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, summa cum laude. Candace Danielle Taylor, Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, summa cum laude. Allison Haley Toll, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners, cum laude. And last but not least, Brittany Nicole Watson, Bachelor of Science in Education, teaching all learners. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our alumni representative, Mr. Nesto Ito Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez is serving as the president of the National Alumni Board this year for the University of Memphis. Ito will share more about his background, but he is originally from Puerto Rico. He received his BA in International Studies in 2002 and is now a lifetime member of the U of M Alumni Association. As an alum, he was the co-founder of the Hispanic Alumni Association and helped establish the Hispanic Alumni Scholarship. More than 20 University of Memphis students have been provided funds from this scholarship, including students here at the Lambuth campus. Ito is also the creator of 787 Mi Isla LLC merchandise inspired by Puerto Rico. Please help me welcome Ito Rodriguez as he brings greetings from the Alumni Association.
Thank you. I am so honored to be the representative from Alumni that gets to say congratulations and welcome to the Tiger family. I just want to quickly say why this is such a full circle moment for me. As Dr. Reddick just said, who's amazing by the way, so it's kind of weird having an amazing person introduce me like that. That's like top 3 Tiger moment, just okay. But anyways, I am originally from Humacao, Puerto Rico, and I moved to Hohenwald, Tennessee, right? And what I love about my Tiger family in this part of the state is, y'all know where Hohenwald, Tennessee is, right? It's just a couple of counties over. But I had the amazing luck of moving right beside my eventual guidance counselor, who was Miss Doris Brown. And she was from Ripley, Tennessee, and a graduate of the University of Memphis. So she absolutely tried to get as many of us from Hohenwald to the University of Memphis, and we love her for it. Now, after that, that didn't end the only West Tennessee connection. Your University of Memphis Lambuth chapter is an amazing chapter. I've gotten to call some of them my closest friends, the alumni from here, and so you have some big shoes to fill, and that's my only request that I'm gonna make from you today, is that you just continue the energy and the success of the Lambuth Alumni chapter, and you be involved with that, and of course, with the alumni as a whole, because now you're alumni. And so I just want to tell you that you have some amazing steps to follow, but they are the kindest, nicest people I've ever met, so I know y'all are gonna continue to do that. And I would be remiss if I didn't give you the first alumni invite, right? On May 12th, mark your calendar, at the Penny Hardaway Hall of Fame, we have the Hispanic Alumni Council fundraiser. It's just, there's a lot of musicians here. It's just where we get all together and we dance merengue, salsa, bachata. And if you don't know how, we teach you. And listen, my brother-in-law's from Hohenwald, Tennessee, and he can salsa with the best of them. So you have no excuse, all right? So I want to see y'all, friends, family, come over to Memphis, check out the Penny Hardaway Hall of Fame too. It's a great time, and that's what we're about at Alumni. We're about having great times with great people, and welcome to the family. Go Tigers.